Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome to Starlight, Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day and entering into a wonderful weekend. Okay, so let's get started. I'm getting wealth, like your first $1 million this year for someone. Yeah, that's huge. First $1 million for someone. Perseverance, yeah, you need to persevere with your finances, with your career or some kind of investment. Yeah, it's going to pay off. You're going to be receiving, you know, a lot of money this year from something that you've been doing. An impasse, yeah, so at the moment you're needing to be patient and complacency here. So you can't become complacent when this money comes. You need to continue to persevere and be impartial. Balanced is what I'm getting here as well. So don't want it too much, don't want it too hard, but kind of like whatever's meant to be is meant to be. So there is an impasse here. There's something here to do with complacency. It could even be to do with an inheritance or a sale of some kind. Yeah, needing to surrender to it all with, you know, this person has their hands up, that kind of thing. So your perseverance is going to pay off and you're receiving divine angelic support, or there's someone around you who is supporting you, who is assisting you, guiding you, helping you, is what I'm getting to say to you. Yeah, this could be sort of to do with an elderly person is what I'm getting, but it's a considerable amount of money. And with impartiality, this is the justice. This is some kind of contract, maybe a contract that you're signing, or it's legal documents or something like that. You need to kind of stay impartial. Yeah, like not want it too much is what I'm getting. So yeah, trusting your instincts. Oh God, you're not going to believe that, are you? Abundance. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so there's the abundance. Yeah, definitely. So instinct, trust your instincts, that kind of thing. Also, maybe you feel like the wolves are knocking at the door. This is going to come in at the nick of time, and it's a considerable amount of money. So you can't be too complacent when the time comes as well. Like even when you have everything, like you hear people who, especially like young YouTubers and things like that, you know, they go viral, their channel goes viral, and you know, they end up with millions of dollars or crypto investments or whatever it is, stocks and shares. And you know, all of a sudden they kind of spend a year doing everything and then feel like, you know, there's nothing more to do. They feel bored. It's almost like the money is a curse for them. So, you know, that's complacency, that's apathy. Often when it comes to getting what we want, having everything we need, having this abundance, it's in the getting. That's kind of the more exciting part, even though at the time you feel like the wolves are knocking at the door. You feel like, yeah, you know, you just want the difficult times to be over. You want life to be easy. So it's very important not to become complacent when this money comes. It's and be careful about who wants the money as well with this, you know, with these wolves at the door. Just be very careful who you share. So this could be coming through a legal system as well, or some kind of contract. Self-worth here is very, very important. So yeah, this abundance is definitely coming. You need to, you know, trust your instincts. Wolf could be something to do with you, and this moon energy here as well with this card. There's a bit of a grey zone, something to do with grey and grey zone. So for somebody here, so your perseverance is going to pay off. You feel like you're at a bit of an impasse, or there's something that needs to be done before you can claim this. Like there could be some kind of claim going on here. But yeah, so that's interesting. I was doubtful when I got that download. Yeah, we have a Knight of Cups here. This could be an inquiry or something like that, because this can also represent the police force. So there could be something here to do with police and police force and something like that. This could be compensation, a large payout, something like that. There's something here to do with evidence, possibly for some of you, and not for all. So the Knight of Cups, what does this say? Yeah, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, follow the heart, prince charming, and proposals. So this could be after a divorce as well. But yeah, some kind of proposal. But there's a cup of love coming your way, or it's to do with love. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. That's also traveling. Moving with your heart is what I'm getting. Moving forward with your heart. This is something that you really very much desire. Perhaps you've been, you know, wishing for love, wanting love, something like that. You could have somebody coming in or someone around you, a masculine energy, who is very abundant. Yeah. But it can also be through some imagination, imaginative art. Yeah, because Cups energy is, you know, it's theatrical as well. It's drama, Shakespeare, lessons, learning, those sorts of things. So, oh yeah. So here we have the Seven of Wands with this impasse. So there are some obstacles to this. There are some obstacles to your abundance, but you kind of have to keep persevering. Maybe you're imagining hidden enemies, obstacles to overcome, that kind of thing. At the end of the day, I'm getting that you don't really have to fight for this. You could be battling at the moment. Wolves are at the door. You just, you know, you're really needing this to come through. Yeah, maybe you're worried about hidden enemies, that kind of thing. There could be some paranoia here around money as well. You know, the thing is, as soon as you get wealth and abundance and people notice that, you know, you seem to have grown in wealth, they come a-knocking. But you know who your friends are, because they're the people who are with you before this abundance comes. These are the people who support you before this abundance comes your way. So yeah, maybe you're waiting to be rescued in some way, or it could be to do with some kind of injury, that kind of thing, compensation, injury. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, complacency, going a little bit back and forward. You need to keep persevering, is what I'm getting. Yeah. There's a decision that you know, Two of Pentacles is a financial decision, and we have a Knight of Wands on the bottom. So something that's coming in quite fast to do with adventure. I'm getting adventure novels and poetry, or something that you're working on in that way. Something to do with love. Yeah. Oh, gosh. We have six, and we have, with the abundance, we have the Six of Cups. So it could definitely be an inheritance of some kind, but it's also like nostalgia, happy memories and things like that. You're going to create happy memories. You're going to share this with your family or your offspring or your loved ones. You're going to help them share in this abundance. So, and we have the Four of Cups on the bottom, disappointment in love. Yeah, and we have the World card, and we have the World card here. So the World card, something's really going to take off. We have the Tower, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Seven of Cups. So there's something here to do, and there's that Four of Cups on the bottom again. So needing to be patient as well, but this is also rapid growth, enlightenment. It could be to do with a spiritual business, or, you know, something that you're creating. It could even be to do with concoctions, elixirs, drinks, these sorts of things, is what I'm getting. But the world tells us that, you know, you're going to feel complete. You're going to be able to travel the world. You're going to be able to share in this. You're creating happy memories. You could end up on some kind of circuit as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so when you receive the World card with abundance, with Ten of Pentacles, it's definitely wealth of some kind. It could be something to do with the world stage or something like that as well. Receiving your money from some kind of like public, doing something in public, like being, you know, being a public person, having a public profile. Yeah, is what I'm getting to say to you. So tell us more about this abundance. So, you know, the World card is fulfillment, you know, celebrating, you've arrived, you know, you finally arrived, it finally arrived. I mean, it's like these people are like Eureka, they're digging up something, you know, they're digging something up out of the back garden, digging gold, finding that treasure chest is what I'm getting. You could have lost something in a grate. Yeah, like, you know, you have grates like for water, if you have a driveway, you have those like, so that water doesn't run into your garage and stuff. Yeah, there's something there. You'll find something golden shiny. You'll find it in a grate of some kind. So yeah, so tell us more about this abundance. So yeah, this year you're definitely moving towards abundance. You know, you don't kind of believe in this, is what I'm getting. And you've got Daughter of Wands. So, you know, that's good news coming your way. Somebody bringing good news to you. It could be to do with music. This person has a flute. And yes, so it could even be to do with India and things like that. That Daughter of the Wand, Princess of Wands, you know, that's creative, highly creative energy. Something that you know, your heart, putting your heart and soul into something. But you're at a bit of an impasse at the moment. And then we have Two of Cups. It's kind of like you're focusing on love rather than on money at the moment, and that's okay as well. Self-love's very important. So with the Two of Cups, there could be a decision to be made when it comes to love and things like that. It's almost like, what's the point of having all this abundance if we can't share these happy memories with someone? Someone is coming in, in the future. Oh, and look, we have the Star. It's funny because I was thinking Star card. So this is, you know, healing as well. This is healing energy, but also this is, you know, destined. This is written in the stars. We have the Star card with abundance and the World card, and the High Priestess. So it could be something to do with a psychic business or something like that. Astrology, astronomy, the stars. And jewelry too, I'm getting. But there's a successful business here that you, at the moment, you kind of think it's not paying off. You don't think anyone's listening to you. You don't think, you know, this is going to work. People, you don't feel like you have anyone believing in you. There is a Princess of Wands here who, you know, very much believes in you. There is someone around you. They could be a water sign or a fire sign who very much does believe in you. But there is an impasse here. There's this block and this High Priestess energy, and then we don't go any further. So it could definitely be something to do with the spiritual business or something like that, but also keeping this to yourself. Yeah, don't spread the news. Don't put this up on Facebook. Don't brag, because you're going to have people coming trying to take this from you. So this impasse, I just want to get another card on that. The block here to, yeah, and we have strength. So yes, you just need to have courage and perseverance. So whatever obstacle someone is trying to put in your way to stop your movement forward, it could be spiritual because it's all wands. Just have faith. Know that this is coming for you, that your hard work is paying off, that you need to be a little bit patient. And with the Tower card and the World card, you know, this is like sort of, you know, you need to let go of the ego, and pride and things like that, and have courage, fortitude and perseverance in its place. You will have the strength and courage to overcome whatever comes your way, any blocks, and you'll do it in creative ways. So the High Priestess with the World here, it could be that you'll end up predicting world events. Yeah, it's kind of like volcanoes going off and things like that. So there could be something to do with that. But also it's kind of like, I often get the Tower with like blow off tops and things like that to do with stocks and investments. Something that you're receiving is going to exponentially grow. So if this is real estate, whatever it is you're receiving, however you're getting this abundance, this first $1 million into your life, I'm getting $1 million. For some of you, definitely hundreds of thousands of dollars. Whatever you're receiving has definitely become very valuable. Yeah, there's a blow off top here, like market peaks and things like that. But also, you know, you're receiving a lot of psychic information. Sorry, I just had to change my battery. So what was I saying? Yeah, you could be receiving some psychic information, some guidance of some kind for you to follow. And you will follow it. But also the High Priestess sits in the gateway of the living and the dead. So, you know, and that's kind of with this abundance, with the World card, you know, so definitely inheritance could be here as well. The meek shall inherit the earth, I'm getting for some reason. There's an element here of fame. or notoriety, or there could even be someone around you who is semi-famous. So this abundance could come through a partnership as well for some of you. So, you know, for whoever's watching this, there seems to be, you know, a number of you who are going to be receiving wealth this year. Yeah. Something here to do with world events and things like that as well. But yeah, you're going to be able to create happy memories. It's almost like there's a partnership coming first. You know, maybe this is it. You know, you feel a little bit alone. Yeah, it's almost like here comes love, even a proposal of some kind. I'm getting a ring, like it's maybe a green stone or lapis lazuli, that kind of thing. Yeah, so for some of you, this is going to be through your hard work and effort. Something's just going to take off, or investments are going to pay off for some. Could be real estate, an inheritance, yeah, or even a creative business idea is what I'm getting. And then for others of you, you could be marrying into wealth is what I'm getting to say to you. So, right, we'll just get one of these. Oh, angel of guidance. Yeah, so follow your guidance, follow your guides, follow your instincts. Yeah, and then we have the goddess of strength here again, which is the strength card. So a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So that's interesting. And like cups are all about manifesting as well. It's like love. Everything's going to kind of manifest in front of your eyes. Your perseverance is going to pay off. And look, this person looks a little bit like tired. It's like, God, is this, you know, is my life ever going to be what I feel it should be? And see the star here in her forehead, and that's part of the star card as well. So there could be something here to do with healing. Love heals, love conquers all. And then we have the universe again, the world card, the angel of the universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. So you need to kind of stop any self-limiting beliefs. You need to stop any self-limiting beliefs and keep moving forward. Whatever you're doing, if your heart's in it and you enjoy doing it, it's going to pay off. There could be sadness associated with this money, because for some of you it could be an inheritance. So angel of communication, communicate clearly, don't be afraid to tell it like it is. And one more, and then, gosh, angel of manifestation. Yeah, this is all going to manifest. And again, we have another star at the throat chakra here. So your success could be coming through some form of communication, you know, or you'll receive communication. This could be something at a distance from you as well. There could be something unexpected for a couple of you, that that it could be somebody on the other side of the world, somebody that you could even be related to in some way. Yeah, and they're going to leave you an inheritance that could be unexpected, because you're like just washing your hair in a stream. You're not paying any attention to this. In fact, your focus is on kind of apathy, feeling a little bit like complacent, or maybe, you know, you're looking after an elderly person, washing, or what you know, you wash other people's hair. But yeah, and focused on this decision when it comes to finances. It's like you're wondering whether, you know, is it love or money? Which one? Love or money? Which one's more important for me? Well, you're kind of going to have both. So, yeah, it's something to do here with heartfelt communication, goddess of compassion, and god of conflict resolution. So also on a world scale, conflicts are going to start to subside. 2025 is going to be more to do with, you know, yeah, peace. There is going to be peace in 2025, but you know, there are still going to be natural disasters occurring. I'm getting volcanoes for some reason. So yeah, so that's it. So that's for this reading's for quite a few different people. So it depends who listens to it. But yeah, I wish you well. I hope this money does come to you, and it's going to be a great relief to you. You can kind of feel it, you sense it, but you know, through your psychic or intuitive abilities, but you kind of, yeah, you don't think you're deserving of it. There's guilt here. So let go of that. The impasse could simply be guilt. It's, you know, it is in that sacral chakra, those lower chakras, you know, where guilt sits. So, yeah. So that could be important too. Like, you know, oh yeah, self-worth, that was over here. No, you are worthy. You are worthy to sit on your throne. You are worthy to accept this abundance that's coming into your life this year. Okay. Love to you guys. Bye.